Welcome. Thanks for viewing our TrackMan lesson of the week. I think the first thing you can see that has changed is the scenery, as in the backdrop. I spend the next 14 weeks in Park City. I'm at Park Meadows Country Club. And for those of you that are in Phoenix, if you want to get away, it's a great place to get away too. Let's look at this golf lesson. You can see we started with Robert on the right. He was aiming probably 40-50 yards right of his target. His target is the circle. And then as the lesson went on, I got his feet parallel to the target, and I want to show you some differences in the swing and really the consistency of the overall motion after we made some changes. As we look at the swing on the right, we take him back. You can see that golf club working a little inside. Nothing crazy. Now let's go back to the swing on the left after we got the alignment better. Now let's start both of these swings down. And I want you to use the first red cone in front of you so you can watch this ball line. Now because Robert is aiming so far right on the right, you can see this ball is starting literally 50, 60, 70 yards right of the target. So he's either going to have to do one of two things. He's either going to have to shut that club face down, which means not a lot of height on the ball, or eventually he's going to learn to go over the top, and we don't want to do that either. Now let's bring this ball back. Now let's start the swing down on the left after we got the alignment good. And we really didn't talk anything on swing change. We just fixed the feet. And then you can see where this ball starts in relationship to the target. And that ball is starting much more left of the first cone. Now, I want to share some numbers with you on why this is important. Now let's look at some numbers. You can see the white, the shot dispersion is much tighter, and the yellow is where we started with the aim 30-40 yards right. Now here's what's interesting. When you look at club path and you look at plus 5.9, that means that path is moving in to out almost 6 degrees. And then when we go to the white, I had him working a little over the top. Now here's what's interesting. By the aim of the feet to the right, his carry was 110 yards and his rollout was 144. Once we got his alignment proper, his carry went from 110 to 130 and the total went from 144 to 153. And the fourth thing that was really important here when I looked at this was the height of the shot. His first shots, because he was aiming so far to the right and had to shut the face, was only 28 feet high. Now what I can tell you, when you're hitting a 7-iron into a green and it's only 28 feet high, it's not going to stop. And then by getting the alignment proper, we had his height up to 45 feet. So this is a really fun golf swing to look at. And I think the one great thing about this is just getting the feet proper made all the changes that we were actually looking for. So remember, I truly believe if you can measure it, you can manage it. With my combination of technology and expertise, this type of breakthrough change is possible for everyone.